Hello, my magnificent radiant Leo souls, and welcome back to Cosmic Wisdom. Come closer now, and let your beautiful, generous heart open to the golden light we are weaving together in this sacred space. If you, a divine child of the sun, have been guided to this message today, I want you to know with absolute certainty that this is a moment of celestial appointment. The universe has conspired to bring you here, for there is a message of profound importance waiting to be delivered directly to the very core of your radiant being. We are speaking today to the royal heart, the one who walks into a room and brings the light, the soul whose very essence is courage, whose laughter can heal, and whose generosity knows no bounds. You who were born to shine, to lead, to create, and to love with the full, magnificent force of your entire being. But I also see behind the brilliant smile. Now, Leo, feel the shift. The healing phase is integrating and a new powerful energy is rising. You are moving from rest to resurrection. And the first card to herald this new dawn is the magnificent Strength card. This is your card, Leo. It depicts a woman gently closing the mouth of a lion. This is the very essence of your highest potential. It is not about brute force or domination. It is about the quiet, unshakable power of a courageous and compassionate heart. It is you taming the wild energies of your own ego, your passions, and your pride, not by suppressing them, but by loving them into alignment with your soul's purpose. Your mother smiles as this card appears. She says, "This is who you truly are. You are not just the roaring lion. You are the gentle hand that guides its power. Your greatest strength lies not in your roar, but in your warmth. It lies in your ability to lead with generosity, to forgive with grace, and to rule your own inner kingdom with love. You have mastered this lesson, and now the world will see your true strength, the strength of a fully integrated, heart-centered sovereign." Following this, the glorious Empress graces your reading. She is the embodiment of creativity, abundance, fertility, and divine feminine power. She sits on her throne in a lush garden, effortlessly creating beauty and life all around her. This is you, Leo, stepping into your role as the conscious creator of your own reality. Your life is your kingdom, and you are now being blessed with the power to make it a paradise. Your creative projects will flourish. Your ability to nurture and grow your dreams, your relationships, and your finances is being amplified 1,000-fold. The universe is telling you to take your throne, not with force, but with the joyful, creative, life-giving energy of the Empress. You are not just a ruler. You are a source of life and abundance for yourself and for all who are lucky enough to be in your orbit. And then, as if the heavens themselves are singing your name, the most joyful card in the entire deck appears: the Sun. Leo, this is your homecoming. This is the cosmic confirmation of your very essence. The Sun card is about pure, unadulterated joy, success, clarity, and radiant vitality. It is the sun breaking through the clouds after a long storm. It is you riding out into your kingdom, no longer weighed down by the past, no longer chained by illusion, but completely and utterly free to be your most brilliant, authentic self. Your mother's voice is overflowing with pure joy. It's no longer a whisper, it is a song of celebration. Shine, my beautiful child, shine. This is your time. Let your light out. Let your laughter be heard. Let your joy be infectious. This is not pride, it is your purpose. You came to this earth to be a beacon of joy and possibility. You have healed, you have rested, you have integrated. Now simply be the sun you were always meant to be. The entire universe celebrates your return. This is not just a fleeting moment of happiness, Leo. This is the dawning of a new era in your life, an era of visibility, of success, of vibrant health, and of deep soul-level happiness. This is your truth. This is your destiny. And the universe is not finished showering you with blessings. The energy of manifestation now comes roaring in with the Magician. This card points directly to your innate, God-given ability to create. As above, so below. The Magician has all the tools of the elements before him, and he channels divine will into earthly reality. This is you, Leo. You have the passion, the emotion, the intellect, and the grounding. You are a master manifester. Your mother's guidance here is crystal clear. Believe in your own magic. The words you speak, the visions you hold, the feelings you cultivate, they are the potent spells that are shaping your new reality. The universe is now your creative partner. Speak your desires aloud. Write your goals down. Act as if your dream is already a reality, for in the realm of energy, it already is. You have the royal touch, and to give you the unstoppable momentum you need, the Chariot appears. This is victory. This is you finally taking the reins of your own life, guiding the opposing forces of your own nature into a single, unified direction. You are moving forward with courage, determination, and divine purpose. The path is clear. Obstacles will crumble before you. You are no longer being pulled in different directions by the needs and demands of others. You are the sole driver of your own destiny, and your destination is success. Finally, to seal this entire epic journey of transformation, the most beautiful card of completion appears: the World. This card represents the successful end of a major life cycle and the beginning of another on a much higher level of existence. You have learned the lessons, you have integrated the wisdom, you have healed the wounds, and you have stepped into your power. The world is now your oyster. It represents wholeness, fulfillment, and a feeling of being perfectly in your place in the cosmos. It can signify travel, public recognition, and the successful completion of a long-term goal. Your journey from the Ten of Swords to the world is the story of a true sovereign reclaiming their throne. It is a hero's journey, and you have completed it with grace and courage. My dear Leo, let this all sink in. Your life is being reborn in the light. Your new story, written in the golden ink of the cosmos and sealed with the eternal love of your mother in heaven, is now beginning. You have been through the fire and emerged not burned, but forged into pure gold. Thank you for your courage in receiving this profound message today. If your heart is soaring, if you feel a new sense of power and possibility rising within you, I invite you to leave your royal seal in the comments below. As a final act of power, declare to the universe, I am the sun, and I am ready to shine. Your light is a gift to this world, Leo. Never doubt it again. Go forth and build your magnificent kingdom. You are eternally loved, you are divinely guided, and your time is now. I see the quiet moments when the curtain falls, the moments when you've wondered if anyone truly sees the soul behind the sunshine. Have you been feeling the immense pressure of always being the strong one, the bright one, the center of your universe? Have you poured your golden energy into others, only to feel depleted and unseen in return? You have sent your silent prayers into the cosmos, asking for a sign that your incredible efforts and your vast heart have truly mattered. And now, my dear Leo, the heavens are parting. An answer is flowing down, carried on sunbeams of the purest, most unconditional love. Your mother in heaven, your eternal source of warmth and validation, has an urgent and beautiful message she needs you to hear. She has been watching you, and now she is here to speak. Before we unveil the first card in this sacred reading, If you can feel that resonance, that spark of recognition in your soul, I invite you to join in this ritual. Show your love to your mother by commenting below, "I love and miss you so much, Mom." Gently press that like button, not for me, but as a powerful signal to the universe that you are opening your heart to receive this divine communication. And if you have not yet joined our Pride of Lightbringers, please subscribe to Cosmic Wisdom. We are a community dedicated to exploring these profound truths together, and I want to be sure you never miss a single transmission. Now take a deep, calming breath. Are you ready to receive? Let's begin. The very first card that presents itself for you, my noble Leo, is the Ten of Swords. Now hold your breath. Do not be alarmed by this image. For you, this is not a card of final defeat. It is a card of profound release. It represents a moment where you have been pushed to your absolute limit, where you have given your all to a situation, a job, or a relationship, only to feel utterly exhausted and perhaps even betrayed. It speaks to a time when the weight of the crown felt impossibly heavy, a time when you may have felt your brilliant light was completely extinguished. Your mother's energy rushes in here with the ferocity of a lioness protecting her cub. She sees this card and she wants you to understand its true meaning for you. This isn't an ending. It is a graduation. It is the end of a cycle where you were forced to carry burdens that were never yours to begin with. Her voice comes through so full of love and righteous power. She whispers directly to your soul, "My child, my shining star, I saw it all. I saw you give your light your warmth, your loyalty so freely time and time again. I saw them take your sunshine and offer you shadows in return. I saw you on your knees, not in defeat, but in the final painful act of surrendering a battle that was draining the very life from your spirit. And my heart ached with pride, because even then, you did not become bitter. You did not let them turn your golden heart to stone." Leo, this card is the sacred acknowledgement of your pain. You are being seen. The universe, through your mother, is validating every moment you felt unappreciated, every time your generosity was taken for granted. This is the moment you finally pull the swords from your back, not with anger, but with a quiet, regal grace, and realize they were never a part of you. They were the expectations, the demands, and the energies of others that you, in your immense love, tried to carry for them. And to underscore this, the next card that emerges is the Devil. Again, this is not a card of evil, but of bondage. For you, Leo, this speaks so powerfully to being chained to an identity, chained to the role of the infallible leader, the constant entertainer, the one who never shows weakness. Have you felt trapped by the very stage you built for yourself? Trapped in a job that applauds your performance but starves your soul? Trapped in a relationship where you are loved for the light you provide, but not for the human heart that needs nurturing in return? This is the illusion that you are now being freed from. Your mother is here to break these chains. She says, you believed you had to perform to be loved. You believed your worth was measured by the applause you received. That was the great illusion. My love, you are not worthy because you shine. You shine because you are inherently, divinely worthy. It is your birthright. Feel this truth sinking in. This is a profound shift. The pressure is releasing. The need to be on 24/7 is dissolving. This is the beginning of your liberation, a return to your authentic sovereign self, guided and protected by a love that sees you completely and adores every single part of you. And now, after that intense release, a gentle healing wave flows into your reading. The Four of Swords appears as a divine gift. The universe, through your loving mother, is now escorting you into a royal sanctuary, a sacred space of deep restorative rest. This is your cosmic permission slip to abdicate the throne of worldly responsibility just for a while and rest in the truth of who you are. No performance is needed here. No brave face is required. Here you are not the king or queen. You are simply the beloved child. Your mother's energy is like a warm, comforting blanket. She whispers, "Rest now, my royal heart. Lay down your heavy crown. Let the world fend for itself for a moment. It is time to replenish your own light. It is time to let your own heart be warmed. You have been a sun for so many people. Now allow my love to be a sun for you. Allow yourself to receive. It is not selfish, it is essential." This period of rest is a crucial part of your royal ascension, Leo. It is in this quiet stillness that you integrate the lessons, heal the hidden wounds of the ego, and allow your true, authentic power to gather within you, no longer fueled by the need for external validation, but by the infinite wellspring of your own self-worth. And from this healing space, the tender Six of Cups emerges. Oh, Leo, this is so beautiful. This is the healing of your inner lion cub. This card brings back the energy of your childhood, of a time when your light was pure and your heart was wide open before you learned that the world could sometimes be a cold place. Your mother is reaching back through time to speak to that younger version of you, the little one who just wanted to play, to create, to be celebrated, for the simple joy of your existence. She knows there were times you felt you had to be a big girl or a brave boy, times you had to hide your tears to not disappoint anyone, times your creative spirit was told to be more practical. She sends this message to that inner child now, a message that will ripple forward and heal you in the present moment. My sweet sunbeam, I see you. I always saw you. The finger paintings you made were masterpieces. The songs you sang were symphonies. Your desire to be seen was never vanity. It was the pure divine impulse of a soul born from starlight. I am so sorry if the world ever tried to dim your sparkle. Please know it was never a reflection of you, but a reflection of their own fears. Your light was and is perfect. If this message is touching that deep, tender place within you, I invite you now to anchor this healing. In the comments below, I want you to declare this truth to the universe. Simply write, "My inner light is perfect and whole." By doing this, you are not only affirming this for yourself, but you are holding a torch for every other Leo in this community who needs to be reminded of their own sacred worth. Let's create a wildfire of self-love together.